Hey guys. Long time no chat. Hey Gina, how are you? Hey Eric. Donna. Helen. You happy? Hey Judy. Hey Mindy. Tammy. Red Road Runner. Kaylee. Uh-oh, what is that? No. Hey Diane. Hey Minnie. Pam. Miss Artsy Fartsy. How is everyone? I finally got a chance to come on. I've been kind of staying away, like watching from afar. Not commenting in chats. I'm not in many, but I just can't. Hey, Lip Gloss, Regina, Monique. I've missed you guys too. Hey, Gemini, Miss Know It Some, Mimi. I can't stomach the nastiness. I can't fit in anywhere. I don't fit in anywhere. I don't feel like I do, anyways. So I've kind of just backed away. But the stuff that I hear people say, or the people just hurt people on purpose. Thanks, Diane. I love his football games. They're my favorite. He's amazing. Hey, Ash. I don't know. It's just been a rough month, I guess. I don't know. All the things going on with my mom, and trying to get her set up in a house. Now they had a house to go to. Doug had bought a real cheap house and was fixing it up to rent it out. And it was just about done. So thank God he hadn't rented it out, but it's way out in the middle of nowhere on this twisty, windy, hilly road. You don't get no cell service. My mom hates driving, and especially in the winter, so she's been trying to get a house in town. So that's been hell. She's got to get a loan, trying to get all the paperwork done and the bank stuff, and trying to do it for her because she's out there with no service, or she's coming over here to do that, and she's got to start over from scratch when she's moved in. She has a table with no chairs. You know what I mean? So they got stuff for the house that my stepdad, my brother, and my nephew are staying at. They're staying up at the house way in the middle of nowhere. My mom just wants to be in town. So it's been, hey, Amber. So I've been dealing with that. So, social media has just not been a priority. Anytime I do click in anywhere to any chat, it's either the same old regurgitated shit, or I don't know, you guys. It's just awful. Hey, Crystal. How are you, hon? Oh, thanks, Monique. If anybody wants the link to come on, let me know. So I don't know if it's just, my emotions, my depression, whatever, that's just been fucking with me all month. I don't know. Just kind of isolating myself. Go to work, come home, do nothing. You know what I mean? I know, Miss Artsy Fartsy. It's the same shit over and over and over again. Hey, Leanie. And I can't stomach the things people do to people, or the scams. Like, I cannot believe. I just can't believe, like, JoJo and Tammy. Like, what is wrong with people? What is wrong with people? I know I do, Amber. I know. I'm horrible for that. Hey, Judy. How's work going, Crystal? No, I just working, busting my ass, trying to get, you know, keeping myself above water, my family, and then trying to help my mom. We have a benefit. People from work are throwing her a benefit this Sunday. So praying, fingers crossed for a good outcome for that. Hoping, people come, and it's been hard. So, and staying away from here, I couldn't imagine dealing with hate on top of everything else. So, yes, Karen, always, every year. Yep. Fall's my favorite season, but I always get seasonal depression. I don't know, it's the holidays. I don't even want to think about the holidays. But, anyways, yeah, Kimberly, yeah. People from work are throwing the benefit. I'm just hoping for a good turnout. They got lots of clothes donated and stuff, and that was about it. The Red Cross gave them $700, and they used that to get, a TV and some dishes, stuff like that. A bed for my nephew, some air mattresses. But anyways, I forgot what I was gonna say. I just lost my train of thought. But anyways, I'm just trying to figure out why Pam is talking about anyone's looks when she looks like a sunburnt red cabbage patch. Ugh. She has no room to talk. I'm sorry. I hope so too, Kimberly. I hope so too. My mom's like, every night, like she's trying to go to sleep, she's always like thinking about the stuff in the house. Like, I wonder if that made it, or I should go over and look and see if I can find this. Like, her dad passed away, and she had some of his things, and she couldn't save them, or they're not there. I don't know. It's heartbreaking. I feel so bad for her. Hey, Otame. But anyways, hoping when she gets in her house and gets settled, things will get better. I've just been in a weird place. So what's new with everybody? Does anybody want to come on? I can't believe what Tammy has done to Mandy and whoever fucking else. Like, it's disgusting. Okay. Hold on, guys. I can't see the chat. Oh no, Kimberly, then I have a voice. What happened? Hey, Mandy. Hey, Captain. Hey, girl.
Hey, honey.
Yeah.
How are you?
I don't know. All right, I guess. Hey, Donna.
Hi, Donna. Hi, Mandy.
Oh, 6:30 titties. Hey, Michelle. I don't understand how somebody can be okay with that, lay their head down at night and go to sleep, knowing what they did to such good people, taking advantage of good people. I don't get it. I never will get it. Hey, Rogerio. Saturday. Football game, Diane. Hey, Bless.
I say you better say hi back to me. Love you.
Your buddy says hi and he loves you.
Hey, Brian. Love you too.
Hi, Bless.
Miss Twin Flame, I know. It's gross. And then, Diane's even helped her out, and then she's fucking tweeting nasty shit about Diane or liking tweets of nasty. I don't fucking know. That's why I try to stay away. I can't. I don't get it. It hurts my heart. Just, I wouldn't be around people like this in my real life, so why?
Hi, Eric.
No, hey, Ash.
Diane says hi, too.
Hi, Dad.
I got enough going on in my real life to fucking, and then, I don't know. Hard. I just hope. What is she doing with that fucking money? She's got a lot of money and she still doesn't have nothing. Like, there's people that really. I don't fucking know. Oh, it makes me so mad. Like that ruin it for people
I'm
that
not good at
really need it or whatever. I don't know. The car's loud.
Which car? Mine?
Yours.
Oh, it's probably the window being down.
Definitely not buying a raincoat to drive her car.
I'll say this car is quiet.
Like, fuck her. Just, I thought she was a good person, but the more and more shit comes out about her, and the videos that she's making after, like, towards Mandy, like, fuck you. Not even addressing the 300 that she stole. I don't get it. I don't know how people live with themselves. Exactly, Amber. Fucking work. I'm out fucking busting my ass, and I shouldn't be. But I am. I have to. There's no reason that her and her daughter can't work.
I mean, I understand people struggle, but
Right.
you can't expect other people to solve your struggles.
But she's brought in mad money. What is she doing with it?
I wouldn't have issue helping somebody if they were that bad off, if they actually made the attempt to try to help themselves. You can't help somebody who can't help themselves.
She's being nasty, Ash. I clicked in there for 1 second. Like, I seen a lot of people were watching. I was like, oh, God, what is she talking about now? Because when a lot of people are watching, that she's fucking doing something. And she was talking about Janie's chin and she should have surgery and shit. Like, fuck you, you ugly, toothless piece of fucking shit.
People have to go after somebody's looks. That means that they can't find anything else wrong with that person to actually make a comment about them.
Right.
They're they're insecure about their own self, and the best way of killing their own insecurities is by bringing others down.
Diane has told people you took advantage of you giving her money back before Farah. What? Diane has told people you took advantage of you giving her money back before Farah. That doesn't make no sense. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's not
Try one more time, paranormal lover. I seen you in there, Miss Artsy Fartsy. Like, she doesn't want to show receipts for her quote unquote wall, but she wants receipts for Katie's car or whatever. Trying to say that she didn't buy a car, she's a liar. Oh wow, Helen, really? I know it was Donna, but shit, if they're gonna come in here and troll, at least make sense. She thought when she was trying to bring Katie down that Mandy was too nice and would not mention it. She judged Mandy all wrong. Exactly, Judy. Like she regrets making that video. And you can't call somebody a money grubber. What's wrong with people? What's wrong with people?
I don't know. I gave up on even trying to figure it out anymore.
They make shit up ass just so they can drag people. I thought they were done with the drama. Wendy never dragged Rosie either. Not that I heard.
No, I didn't hear anything.
I don't know. It's just all bullshit. Like, you can't even come on here and just try to have like some fun, talk to people. You know, when I first started coming on here, I came on here because I was in a weird mental place and, you know, wanted to connect with people. But you can't even do that anymore. It seems like it seems like it makes it worse. There's just so much heartache and hurt on here. No, Mandy, me neither. Me fucking either.
Helen, I believe she just went. I just had a notification for her.
She's live.
I think so.
That's why I went on at 10 because I thought she was coming on at 8. So that's why I put 10. But... Hey, Paige. Oh, that's so cute, Amber. It's just gross. Yeah, your parents had insurance on their house. This chat gave them money in the beginning and now a town fundraiser. Yes, they did have insurance. They got $50,000 in house insurance, and it was 35 or 34. I can't remember the exact amount to have it demoed. Diane dropped my PayPal during a ladies' night. It was about $300, I think. I can't remember the exact dollar amount. It was around 300 raised for my mom. So yeah, that was that. And her work decided to put on a fundraiser.
Hi, Metallic.
When you have to start over and get everything, it's a lot of money. And you gotta buy a house or rent a house or what the fuck ever.
Thank God. Mosquitoes are so bad.
Go bother the people that took in money and didn't, like during the hurricane, thousands of dollars or whatever, that didn't have to leave or board up their house. Go talk to them people. Why do people care? Like, or go talk to Tammy. Hey, Penny. And yes, I would greatly appreciate and anybody that helped my mom. Thank you so much. And Diane, thank you for doing that for me or whatever, offering to do it. To drop the PayPal during ladies' night or whatever, and show the pictures. You know, she came to me and asked me if I wanted, her to do that and whatever.
Hi, Dragon Lady. Diane, the weather's beautiful here, except for the fact that the mosquito pterodactyls at this point. Ooh, that was close. Yums.
Yeah, people are just, they always coming at me. I'm the number one e-bagger on here, I guess, or the liar. I didn't sit and collect money for lies like a couple other people. Go to them. Amber lurking. I don't know. I don't watch everybody. I try to stay away for the most part, but I lurk in like ladies' night and stuff like that. Hey, bless. I just get that feeling like you sound stupid, right? You know, you don't fit in, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to explain. So then about what? I'll have my vape juice. So then I didn't, Eric. I fell asleep early last night. Finally got a good night's sleep. What did she say? What was her grievance? You don't have to keep explaining about what your family are going through. I'm so glad they are getting help they need. Yeah, please, prayers are still greatly appreciated. And fingers crossed that Sunday's a good turnout. They got some bands and they're doing a Chinese auction, stuff like that. I'm just hoping. My mom got approved for a loan. She got all that done. She's looking at a house. She's real close to getting into a house. I don't know. Once she's in a house and got a couch and a bed and she's happy, I'll be happy. Because nothing hurts more than seeing your mom broken and not being able to fix it. Whenever I needed anything, she was right there, or my kids needed anything, and I can't do that back, so it hurts. But once she's settled, things will be a lot better. And I can't keep talking about it. Oh, I don't want to cry. I was going to do an Amazon wish list with stupid stuff on it today, but it was too much trouble. I did see that craziness. I tried, Diane, but it's hard. To give to them. What she had to say about me was she thought I was a teenager. Why I'm always in my bedroom when I cam up. Stupid stuff, because she knows jack shit about me and has nothing. She's so stupid. TT sitting with her new best friend who sends bomb threats to schools, eating steaks, using what? From the hurricane disaster. Oh my gosh. Yeah, all the money she collected. She evacuated though, and I'm glad she's safe. And I don't know if there's any damage to her house or not. But, you know, another person that collected over $1,000 to sit home and drink, get drunk, and eat lobster. Disgusting. Oh, that'd be great, Miss Twin Flame. Thank you. All right, Minnie. But she will have to not work experience first. Wait, what, Penny? And then bitch about how they were in alcohol sales. Oh my god. So gross. Anybody else want a link? Everybody want to go watch Kate? Is Katie live? I thought she was coming on around 8. Mel, go away. Who's Mel? What do you mean? Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hey.
So, hi. So I'm going to address something for the final time, and it's not really bad. I'm just going to address it. Okay, so I've been brought to my attention that some people think that I didn't go anywhere during the hurricane.
Oh, you too?
So here's the deal. You can ask Texas, you can ask Uber, you can ask anyone. I told them all there is no evacuation order for us. Told them all. But it was coming close to our city. And they wanted my PayPal link anyway. My husband and I decided, okay, let's go to my grandmother's house in Atlanta because Atlanta was out of the trouble just for a couple of days, just to be safe. And so I put my PayPal money out or link out there because he was 2 days away from getting a paycheck, and that was within the realm of when it might hit. And so we got enough on that link for gas money. I don't know if anyone noticed, but I cut them off copying and pasting it very quickly.
Yeah.
And
you told me to even stop.
I got enough money to go there. I gave half of it to a lady in my neighborhood who needed to get out with her kids. Okay, so that left me with very little, just enough to get out of town. 2 days later, I come back. My husband has a paycheck, and I get a new toy. Want to know? I work at a vape store now. Didn't before. Now I do. And at that time, I was still working there, and I still am today. I get 50% off of everything I buy. And at this point, when I went back to work, my husband had his paycheck. I bought something new. So I understand how it looked, but that is not how it happened. That's it.
Okay.
So the thing that I bought cost me $25. $25. And it was from a paycheck.
I don't understand why people have to make.
I know what Greg did to me. Greg, my boyfriend, you want to know what he did?
Mm-mm. I mean, yeah, I want to know.
I've been on 3 Nick, like 3 milligrams of nicotine for about, let's see, I've been vaping over a year. Probably a month after I started vaping, I went to 3, and I've been on 3, and I kept saying I want to go to 0, and then I want to quit, but I needed someone to give me 0 without knowing. Because I think mentally, if I was doing 0, mentally I would be like, I need that nicotine, like it's not working, blah, blah, blah. And so the other day, he's like, I'm going to the vape shop to get juice. And I was like, all right. And I was in the kitchen cooking supper when he came back. So I come in, I tried to go fill up my vape, and he has a brand new bottle. And I had already just bought a brand new bottle when I went with my mom that day. So anyways, he's like, well, I just took the rest of yours. I bought you a new bottle here. And it was 3 milligrams, the same juice I was vaping. I'm like, okay, whatever. So now I got 2 bottles. So like 3 days later, he's like, did you finish that bottle of juice yet? And I was like, no, I got a little bit left. And he's like, it's 0, Nick. I put it in your 3
Oh my God.
bottle. So for days I was doing 0 milligrams and it had I had no idea. So I'm on 0 now, which is good.
Good job.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
right. People don't understand that most of the time it's not the nicotine you're addicted to, it's the actual habit of doing it.
Right.
Now,
But
I'm
I
not
think
saying
if I
nicotine is not
would've
addictive, because
known-
it is.
If I would have
Right.
put myself on 0, I would have mentally would have been
No,
like
absolutely.
nicotine, you know.
Absolutely.
When I was like, you're an asshole, but thank you.
It's funny you said that, because an old man came in today and he was like, listen, my mom has emphysema and she's usually on 6. I want to get her a bottle of 0. Can you put 6 on it? Well, FDA says we're not supposed to do that. So I did a handwritten one and just put 6 milligram on there.
Wow.
But yeah, that it's been interesting working at the vape stores. I don't have a lot of paycheck left at the end of the week. Lots of things to buy.
Vape and all like that. Like I vape to do it. I'm not into like the getting all the cool things or trying to blow the biggest cloud ever. I want to quit. Like I can't afford it for one, and for 2, it's just a pain in the ass. Like
It's a hobby for me now.
Right. I'm hoping with the 0 that I can just wean myself off the habit of vaping.
Yeah, absolutely. Good for you.
Flame,
Didn't mean that sarcastically. Huh?
To Twin Flame, she said, I wish I could vape, but it chokes me up. I coughed for a day or 2, I believe, until I went real low wattage, and then
First 5 games we all got.
Oh my God, that dog, so cute.
That's our
Dog's
sweet
like-
cat girl.
I
was gonna pull it back for you. That's Jessie.
hey,
Aw,
We're all hanging out.
Aw.
so cute.
And then this is Rebel, y'all.
Yeah, Amanda, did you see my pictures on Twitter? Hi. The other night we had a tornado. We watched the funnel drop. Like, I mean, where my business is, it's on a main highway. It's like we looked outside and we got the tornado warning and we saw the shelf cloud just as it dropped the funnel.
Mm-hmm.
And it went right across the road and touched down about a half a mile from my work. I didn't know it touched down that close. And then it kept building speed and went kind of east to the next town, and the town after that. They got a lot of damage, but we didn't hardly get any damage at all. So that's good, but I feel bad for the other town because that was a massive funnel.
Oh my gosh, I'd be scared shitless.
I was crying like a bitch.
I would.
I was hiding in the bathroom crying like a bitch.
New York, you had what was it, tornado warnings for New York, New Jersey, and stuff like that. I seen that on Twitter earlier today.
Yeah, this was last week, but I'll tell you what, as soon as I got that alarm, girl, I don't play around with tornadoes. Not here in the South. No, ma'am. I got that warning. I saw that funnel drop. I've never been so close to one so big. I started crying like a bitch. I'm not even afraid to admit it. Ran my crying ass into the bathroom and sat there for an hour. I was like, fuck. And then like the roof was groaning from the wind, and I was like, this sounds just like Twister. This is gonna be Twister. I'm gonna see a cow. And I was like, I don't want to die. Where's some plumbing to hold on to? But everything was fine. Unfortunately, not for the towns next to us, but no one died, so that's the best thing.
Twin Flame, yes, try it for more than a day and start real low, like real low wattage and not really high nicotine. Like the higher the nicotine, the harsher it is. It's nasty. But if you start like low wattage, like 25 or 30, you shouldn't choke you.
Yeah, Miss Twinflame, do you have me on Twitter? Because if not, you can add me if you have any questions.
Everybody went live like as soon as I did. It was crazy.
I
What is going on?
don't know.
There's madness. This is why I just prefer to stay away. It's always something. Somebody talking shit on somebody doing this, somebody hurting somebody doxing somebody blah, 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 blah.
Wow. Thanks, Brian. Thanks.
Yeah. He's sitting here telling Jess and Jared how that one night on the live, I was telling Jess the other night about Amanda and Stephanie, how I've always, from the day I've been on this whole thing, that Amanda and Stephanie have been my right-hand people. And I was like, and then that's Mayo. And I said, and Mayo is the one that got Brian to sell sex stories for damn Pop-Tarts. So he's in here telling them the story.
You got any more Pop-Tarts? I got more stories.
No.
I got 2 boxes of Pop-Tarts over here, big boy.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, my God.
Vicky, I have no idea why she's saying it. Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh, fuck, that hurt.
I don't go on her chats anymore. Like that when.
Oh, I can't do that.
So wait, Katie's mad now?
When I DM'd her and asked her why she blocked me, and then she went live and said it wasn't that deep, that we weren't friends or whatever. It was just like, okay, fuck you then. I've supported you since you started, but I won't anymore. So I don't know why she's saying that. Your guess is as good as mine. I wish.
Okay, Miss Twinflame. I'll hit you up in a DM in a little bit. I'm about to be vaping my Fruit Loops, which is delicious.
Yes, that necklace, Crystal.
Thank you. I love this necklace. I have not taken it off since I've gotten it. I have worn it on my neck. I've worn it around my wrist. I've even put this thing on my anklet. I love this thing. I highly recommend it. Amanda, I need to get you one.
What is it?
Oh my Lord.
I love you too, Donna. I'm not worried about it because I know I'm not a mooch. I would like anybody to show me where I've mooched anything.
It's called
Asked anybody for anything.
Lizzie James. Yeah.
Oh,
So
it
pretty.
looks nice. I like it.
I love it. It's very, you can like either A, go really, really dressed up with it, or B, dress it down.
Oh, you guys,
Very
so
playful.
you know I got my conch pierced. Like, for those who don't know what the conch is, like if you put your finger in your ear, it's the inner shell. So I got that pierced, and then it finally healed after forever. So my best friend and I went to the piercing shop and got orbitals or rings that go around the shell of the ear and back through the back of the ear. And mine started swelling so bad. And then today I get to work and I'm like, it was leaking like clear fluid with no smell. And I was in so much pain and my ear was completely swollen. And I went up there and I was like, dude, this is hurting. You have got to take this out. And he looked at it and it had swollen so much it was starting to tear my ear.
Oh.
So he took it out and put my stud back in. So now I'm back. I've set myself back to rehealing the piercing. So fuck. I hate it.
That whole fucking situation, like, fuck the whole situation, fuck Farrah. I'm glad that she's back, friends with Katie. Good for them. But whatever. Farrah's a liar. Yeah, that's that.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on this post.
She's out of my life. Like, I swear to God, I couldn't. I just couldn't. Every day it was like nonstop. I had to talk to her all day long.
Oh, Amanda was talking to her more than she was talking to me and Stephanie.
And then if I didn't answer my phone, she was fucking bitch. But thank God that shit.
Yeah, I brought home Rice Krispie treats.
Anybody wants to leave Farrah, good on you guys. More power to you. We'll be your friend. She's a needy friend.
You know what my theory on that is, listen, you can like who you like, you can talk to who you talk to because you're a grown-ass person with free will. But don't expect everyone to be okay with it. And if they're not okay with it, you have to be okay with that. So I mean, like, if Amanda had like some, because this is how dramatic it's fucking gotten. If Amanda had some kind of arch enemy, right? Because we all live in comic books on YouTube apparently, and I was friends with this person, but this person had hurt Amanda. I can't expect Amanda to be okay with me as a friend of her being friends with this person, so I have to be okay with her not being okay with it. That doesn't mean I have to stop being friends with that person, but it means that I have to accept that not everyone's gonna be kosher about it. And that's just the way it's got to be. So you want to be friends with people that have very obviously fucked other people over? Well, to me, that's just a recipe asking for yourself to get fucked over. But hey, you do you. You know, I'm still going to talk to you. I'm still going to be your friend.
I have never encountered such a two-faced, backstabbing, crazy person. Never.
Cunt. The word we are looking for is called cunt. Can't understand normal thinking. Basic women. Cunt. I went there. I said it. I don't even care.
Like after
Sarah.
Drama Live, she called me and cried to me for about an hour about how sorry she was and just everything. Please be my friend. I didn't mean it. Blah 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 blah. So like I forgave her and we talked again. She was back calling every day. To like 4 days later, and I never told her that she couldn't be friends with Linda. Never once. I didn't care. Just don't talk about me to Linda. Don't talk about what we talk about
Right.
in private to Linda. And she was like, "Oh, fuck her. I'll never talk to her again." Da, 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 da. And then, like 4 days later, she's back talking to her, which I didn't care, but she quit talking to me once she was talking back to Linda. Like she ignored my text or whatever. So that's that. Fuck her.
Yeah. And that's your choice. I mean, that's your choice.
When Rebecca was saying, when Sam said that my parents' house was it burned down because of a meth lab or whatever, Farrah decided to text me then because I'm sure Rebecca called Farrah right up and was like, my parents' house burned down because of a meth lab. Blah, 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 blah.
I'm sorry, could you slur that a little bit more? That wasn't quite right.
And so Farrah hadn't talked to me in forever, and so she decides to text me and said, "Hey, long time no talk. Like, did your parents' house really burn down?" Yeah, I did. You know, so I told her what happened in the story, and that was it. Never heard from her again.
Of course not. You had to gather the intel, don't you know?
Like, I could care less. I don't want nothing of hers. I don't want nothing. And never did. She throwing the shit on me.
Yep, I agree, Peggy. You're better off.
All right, I had a hard time with YouTube. I have been on here for over a year watching people and have had to start changing who I watch because of the hate. I'm finally seeing who to watch and who. Yeah, the hate's ridiculous. Yes, Peggy, I am.
If she wants to get the story straight, the only person that said that night anything to her or about her was me. I was the one who told her to fuck off, that I was going to block her. I blocked her while we were on that stream. I'm the one who said if she's going to talk to Linda, then she has no reason to ever fucking talk to me. Not Amanda. It was me that night, not Amanda. Amanda don't say nothing to nobody.
I didn't care that she was friends with Linda. Like, you know, everybody needs a friend. I did not care. I never once said, we can't be friends if you're friends with her. It was just like, once Linda started spewing out private details that I have only talked to Farrah about, that's when it was like, you know, fuck you. I don't share our conversations to anybody. Ugh, I don't get people. I just don't.
Amanda, I'm gonna have to send. Oh no, I'm gonna have to send out some samples of this juice I made today. It's so delicious. It's
You need
like
to send me some.
it's candy cane and hold on, let me remember. Hold on. It's candy cane, blueberry, and like 10% cotton candy and then extra VG to make it super sweet. It's so good.
Girl. Really?
Yep.
And how much is for a bottle of that?
I'll just send you some.
If you want to. I'm not saying you
I
have
need
to.
some of that in my life. I do got my vape.
I do want to.
I do.
Huh?
And I've cut back my smoking a lot by the fact that we've been rolling our own cigarettes in this house, which if anybody rolls their own cigarettes, it's so fucking not worth the cigarette by the time you go do it. And then you turn around and you fucking, the taste is just bleh. So yeah, I've cut back smoking a lot.
Yeah. You guys got to see this. Like, so when we get new product in, we're allowed to take it home, test it, so that we know how to explain it to the customers, right? Well, I already have one of these, but I wanted this one because it's Iron Man colors. So it's kind of on loan until Friday when I can actually buy it, but it's amazing and I love it. Hold on. It's just another Cascade, honestly. So it's Iron Man colors.
Oh, cool.
And
I
the tip is
freaking love your mod.
this is my drag box. This is my X Fang, which has
I
got
don't think it's zigzag. Is it zigzag, Jared?
What?
The stuff we've been rolling and smoking, is it zigzag?
4 kings.
It's what?
4 kings. They're $4.
Four Kings.
$4.
I could not smoke a rolling cigarette. Ugh.
Oh,
The filter things we use.
They were, oh, they're fucking,
He's like in totally different other conversations of the day.
See, I'll have a problem. Look at this shit. Look, let me show you this problem that I have. Hold on. Let me get them all. This is starting to become a problem. This is why I should not work at a vape store. Okay. So, I've got this one. This is
What is
called,
yeah, I don't know why.
this is called the Cryus.
He's totally not listening to me.
And this is both well, hold on, let me get it off. Hold on. Yeah, that's hard. Anyway, it is both a tank and a drip. So lots of people on here haven't seen the drip.
Let me see what W said about me. Hold on, I got sent a clip.
How's a child giving money?
Where's the tobacco?
The tobacco. You sounded so sorority girl when you said that. Where's the tobacco?
Well, he got.
Whatever.
I use my CBD stuff in with my cigarettes,
Hard times. Y'all called that from get-go.
but
We sell CBD too.
what we use is these are. I can't find the tobacco, but this is the stuff we use. Like we have these things, and they come like in a tube.
Yep.
And it's empty.
You're in the same situation. Change it.
So I've been using my it's like CBD leaves.
Mm-hmm.
I've been putting them with the tobacco in these because
Crystal, we call that weed. There's already a
No.
name for it. I'm just teasing you.
I can pass any drug test. Thank you.
I'm teasing
But-
you.
Well, you know what, Glass?
Tobacco. Let's see if I can pull the tray out. The table's like got.
Can you guys hear that?
Yeah, I hear.
What'd she say?
Oh,
I
I
don't care if she's
can't
been
hear.
around or not. She's a mooch. When she's around, she's
So
a mooch.
with the tobacco on it,
If they called it out, you know,
and then you use them.
she like,
I thought about doing a tutorial thing on this,
tonight we gave her the bill.
but yeah, love rolling so
You know what
much.
I mean? I haven't talked to her at all. I'm just saying. We give some people the boot, the other ones we fucking allow it to happen. What's up with that?
What are you allowing to happen?
It's just weird.
What are we missing? What's going on?
Somebody sent me a clip of Katie talking shit about me.
On you.
I haven't even been around forever. and I come live and she decides to talk shit about me being a mooch or whatever. I was just telling you guys where I've been and what I've been doing. I've been busting my ass working and trying to help my mom.
Amanda, why are you even listening to it?
Because it pisses me off. Well, they're dropping her PayPal every other fucking message in there, but I'm the fucking.
Hey,
but listen, what can you
sign
do about
off. Sign off of it. Get off. Don't even look. Don't watch.
What can you do about it? Honestly, you can't do anything about it. Nothing's going to change anything.
Yeah, I want a copy of my fucking PayPal report. I have no money pouring in.
Well, they ain't going to get it. That's all you need to know. They ain't going to get it.
Just ignore it. Don't even. Do like I've been doing. Just laugh and walk away. It's not worth it.
I haven't even been around. I haven't commented in our chats. I haven't been anywhere or commented anywhere.
That's it, though. That's it. Because you haven't been around.
The ones that were sticking up for me in the chat, though, I appreciate it.
Hey, Amanda.
I work. I bust my ass working.
Amanda.
What?
You said you're down to 0 milligram now, right?
Yeah.
You want this? Look it.
What is it?
It's 0 milligram strawberry ice cream. Have not even used it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds good.
Good. Now think about getting that in the mail and stop worrying about what she has to say.
I love you too, Callie. You know what?
Look, the thing
if you even give them an ounce of your time, to consider what they're saying and even let it go to your heart, then you're basically giving them the power that they're fucking having a hissy fit over not getting.
I'm not allowed.
You haven't been around. I haven't been around. Stephanie hasn't been around. There's a bunch of us that really aren't around.
Hold on. She wants to say something.
This is why Stephanie's not around. This is why I haven't been around. Exactly why.
You can't let it get to you. I mean, I spent a year fucking being concerned about somebody else's hate towards me.
Well, that's how
it made me miserable.
Other people start ragging on me because she wants to. Why talk about me? Because I'm live. I went live at 10 o'clock because you said you were going live at 8. So I waited. I didn't think she was going on, so I went on.
Yeah, Amanda, just let her do what she wants to do, and you know the truth, and we know the truth. Look at all these people in your chat that are on your side. Okay? None of these people care. Nobody really cares. Let her say what she wants to say. You know the truth, and not a damn one of us are asking for any proof at all.
Exactly, Bless Inc. Right there, Amanda. Bless tells me that every fucking time somebody starts pulling their shit with me here lately. I'll find out, I'll hear about it, I'll say something about it, and Bless every time just keeps telling me no one holds
mooching or anything. I think I would be live every night, dropping my PayPal link, trying to fucking get money. But I've been staying away, so how the fuck am I mooching anything?
We know that. That's what matters.
Your PayPal hasn't even been dropped.
Okay, but the important thing is that everyone in here that is in here for your stream, mind you, does not believe anything they're saying. That's what should matter to you.
It does matter to me. It just makes me mad.
I know, and that's okay too. That's okay too. But in order, you just need to be mad where they can't hear it or see it and just let it lie.
Look, I understand you're mad and it hurts you because, yeah, you did like Katie and you were there. And regardless of how she wanted to ever see it, you were pretty fucking loyal to her. You never backstabbed her. You never fucking went after her. You were never in the chats when they were talking shit about her, egging it on. It's fine. She's in one of her moods. She's pissed off right now. You know what? Katie will get over it and she'll just be whatever. It's just everybody has been so busy fucking finding something to attack about somebody else that we're just in this big ass fucking ring of nothing but bullshit constantly because nobody wants to just shut up and fucking say, hey, you know what? That's what you think about me? Okay, fuck you. Have a nice day. Go on about your day. That's where the issue's getting at because it's getting pushed so far to the point people are being pushed way beyond their limits that they do speak out, and then it gets even more fucking fed in.
And
You
really,
haven't been around and you haven't missed anything because
Right.
it's just the same shit and a repeated cycle, just 10 times worse. That's why nobody's been around. I haven't been around. You haven't been around. Stephanie hasn't been around. Hell, even Mayo hasn't even hardly been around. None of us, because it's ridiculous. You can't, like, all right, you know what? I always thought it was funny when they say, have a toolbox, make sure you have duct tape in your toolbox. And my theory was, you know, you can fix a lot of things. Duct tape can fix everything, but it can't fix a fucking idiot. It can just make me tape them down and shut them the fuck up. So that is me taking my duct tape and saying, shh, shh, and putting it on your mouth and shh, around your arms and saying, you can't control me. Shut the fuck up. I'm still going to do me. So by not going into it, not feeding it, you're not giving them any satisfaction. They're, you know what? Fuck them.
And this isn't about you not being allowed to feel angry or upset. This is about you making sure that they don't have the power to manipulate that.
Yes.
By doing it off.
It's crazy. Like I haven't been around in how long.
Right. We know that.
As
We
soon
know
as
that.
I go live, it's like, okay, let's drag Amanda and call her a mooch and shit. Like, fuck
Well,
you.
look,
Because
look,
I'm
you know
trying
what?
to get where I've been, where my mental state has been.
Right.
Now I'm
let them use you as content. If that's what they want to do, if that's the karma they want to bring on themselves, let them do it. Because what are you going to lose if they do it? You ain't going to lose any of us. We're still sitting here, got your back, even though you're telling us all this and we heard her say shit. We're still here. You ain't losing shit. You ain't losing what you already had. All you're maybe, quote unquote, losing is people that would have come over here. And if they believe that shit, fuck them.
Well, there was a lot of people sticking out for me in the chat. Thank you. If you're watching.
I mean, we've never done this for the views. We've never disrespected the people who watch us when we're on streaming together.
I came on here to
many people who adore us because we don't treat them like shit. We don't sit here and say bitches and hoes and my people. Like, we don't approach them as if we have anything above them. We come at our viewers with the respect of, we see them the same as us. They're nobody else.
But Crystal, let's be fair with that. Okay, anybody can address their viewers however they want. It's up to the viewer on whether or not they tolerate it or find it offensive. So that let's be fair with that. Anybody can do that.
Yes. Like, I'm not putting the ones fully down on it, but I'm just saying the people who come and watch us, they watch us for their reason, how we approach them.
Right.
So we're giving our, what they all call audience, what they want, because we give them that level of still being real like they all are in the bigger drama community. But at the same time, we're still human and humble enough that we don't go but so far and we stop. We're not known for doing a lot of this shit that everybody else is doing. So that's why I'm saying we just don't even give them the credit. Don't let it bother you. Just go on with it.
And it's harder to do than it is to preach. But once you master it, you feel so much better.
I have been spending all my time, instead of watching all that toxic bullshit, I've been doing crafts like fucking crazy. My room has been fully decorated. I have repainted every damn thing. My bed is downstairs right now. I just got done repainting it. Like, I have felt the best in months because I've been stepping back and saying, not my circus, not my monkey to feed.
Like I said, good enough going on in the real world that I don't need that on top of it. So,
right. And I mean, that's what I say. You know, just let them do what they're gonna do because you can't change them.
But it hurts coming from Katie. Like, I've never done anything with Katie. I've always been like, since she started, like probably since she's had like 5,000 subs, I was there and have been a supporter. Anyways, but. You know, whatever. She said last time she blocked me, like I said, she said it wasn't that deep and we weren't quote unquote friends. Cool. You know?
Well, in peace.
I don't drag you. Why are you dragging me?
I mean, and that's what you got to do. You got to think about it. You got the high road. That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
Just keep on that high road. And be up. Like I said, ain't nothing wrong with being upset. Ain't nothing wrong with being hurt. Ain't nothing wrong with being confused.
Since I've came on here to connect with people, like people in recovery or people that deal with depression and anxiety, just to talk. And I needed that, and I'm sure other people needed a friend or whatever.
Right.
Just because I talk about my life and the shit that goes on in my life I'm not asking for money. I've never been like that. I've never.
Will catch fire.
I'm open. I talk about shit in my life that goes on. I just don't understand because I talk about something that I'm asking for money. I'll never get
That's
that.
their go-to claim. That's everybody's go-to claim, and it's so fucking old now. I mean, it's just so fucking old. Just let them do their reruns if they want to do it.
It's not like people throw money at me.
Right.
I have money pouring in, like whoever assumes that I do.
You a grown-ass woman. You can talk about, ask for, discuss, insult, whatever the fuck you want. And if they got a problem with it, they got a problem with it. That's fine. They can stay their ass over there and have a problem with it. But I mean, to be fair, they're not coming over here in your chat either. So, I mean, if they want to talk shit, they can talk shit. If they don't want to talk shit, they ain't going to talk shit. But what you got to do is you got to stop giving them the power and stop making it fun for them. And by doing that is,
Tell Janie that's okay. I don't mind. I'm okay. No, it's cool. Janie said sorry that she didn't realize I was live, but.
Oh.
Cinda, will you tell her that I said it's okay? No problem. No big deal. Well, if she's pissed off the porch dragged her, I'm sure if I had been around, I would have got dragged by the porch too. But I've been off the radar because I haven't been around.
Right.
No reason to take it out on me.
I mean, everybody gets picked on. If you're streaming, you get picked on. If you're active on Twitter, you get picked on for one reason or another. We just all got to thicken up our skin a little bit, at least in public, and have any meltdown, anything with private friends on the phone, offline, where they have no ammunition. At least no ammunition coming from you.
Right.
So, I mean, you never give them any ammunition. You don't expect them to fire. That is my rule.
Yeah, I know, Twin Flame. Well, maybe I should post my PayPal in the chat. I just don't get it. I don't fucking get it. But anyways, moving on.
Word.
Is she mad that I was live? I'm sorry.
Oh well. We don't have a rotary around here. We don't have a set schedule. We don't have somebody keeping track. Oh no, you can't go on live tonight. There's been a change in the schedule.
Well, I heard her earlier say she was coming on tonight, but I thought she said 8. So that's why I put 10. And it wasn't on, so I didn't know she was coming on tonight, so I went on. But whatever, you got different. I don't fucking know, you guys. This is why I don't go live.
Just live and let live, baby girl. Just live and let live. That's all you can do.
Yep.
That's all you can do. That's the power that you have, is you just got to smile and keep on doing it and encourage them to try harder next time. Be like, oh, that was such a cute little effort. But really, I expected more from you.
She has not been doing her job very well. What is Ash doing? Where is she? Put my PayPal in the chat. Watch this shit.
Oh, hi, Cash.
Hey, Cash. Let's see a mooch. I'll be a fucking mooch. Sorry, yeah, this is why I don't go live. Somebody's always live every night, anyways. I can only go on at night.
There you go, man.
Oh, you put it on already? I was getting it.
I got that shit locked.
Ash, I missed you so much.
I got you. Hi, baby.
I guess her ranch duties are keeping her busy, but I shall be having words with her. Ash, you're in trouble.
Whoopsie.
I love you more, Cash. How have you been, hon?
Therapeutic dog
Buddy.
right here.
I just
Hi,
talked
Cash.
to everybody. But I just, like I said, I can't.
Out soon, so.
It's so hard to go live. For one, somebody's always live. Or two, once you're live, then you're ammo for anybody to talk about. And I just
Yep.
couldn't deal with it this past month. So,
Right.
and I haven't even commented in chats. I just lurking, listening. Not all of them, just here and there. But it's always the same stuff, except for the the Tammy shit and the Rennie shit. I don't even want to clean up the coffee can. Rattle, rattle. Rattle, rattle. But once you think that something can't get any lower or someone can't go any lower, it does. And it just puts your stomach in knots. And just something I haven't wanted to deal with this past month.
Right. Well, see, here's the thing, and I have a very simple formula when it comes to people trying to quote unquote get somebody on YouTube is if they're doing something that does not affect you directly, don't let it affect you directly. You know what I mean? If
Right.
they're not putting your shit out there, if they're demanding things, fuck them. And you ain't got to prove yourself to nobody. In fact, nobody online has to prove themselves to nobody. It is a choice whether or not they want to. And that goes for you as well.
Cash, I miss everybody too. I miss just chit chatting. I haven't felt missed, and I feel like I don't fit in anywhere, or I don't know. It's just I wouldn't deal with this shit in real life. You know what I mean? So why deal with it on here? But I've met so many great people that I just don't want to up and leave and not talk to people ever again. You know what I mean? So it's just like, it's a I don't know what I want to say, but I don't know. Lost for words. Can't deal with the shit around here anymore. I know. Ash needs shed carpeting.
Yeah.
Oh, the gnats are coming in our house because it's been raining and I fucking hate it.
Oh my god, the flies and the mosquitoes are horrible here.
You have your niche, Amanda, like others have theirs.
Besides fucking pterodactyls.
I know.
Motherfuckers are huge.
Oh, Cash. I love you. I miss Stephanie too. I talked to her yesterday. She texted me and said it was like early in the morning. She's like, I dreamt about you last night. How are you doing? I was like, I hope it was a good dream. But she's doing good. She's, focusing on the real world, like enjoying the off social media, getting closer with her higher power and just doing Stephanie.
Mm-hmm. What? That's all her toys.
I texted her and told her that I was going to go live. See if she wanted to come
Small dogs.
Right.
But she's aware for the same reasons I have been. It's just, it's always drama. It's disgusting. You can't come on and just have fun. Ever.
Right. I mean, I do. Because I don't let this shit bother me. That's what I'm saying. Once you stop letting it bother you, it just doesn't bother you.
Yeah.
I mean, let them talk all the shit they want. I mean, as long as they're not crossing dangerous or doxing lines, what the fuck do you care? It hurts, yeah. I mean, but come on, they ain't doing nothing to you, really.
Low down and dirty, or they hurt your friend.
are.
Or
I mean, I agree, but but what can you do about it? That's my question. Worrying about it is only hurting you. That's like drinking poison and waiting for the other person to die.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Diane.
Just crazy. Well, thank you, Diane.
I really haven't been around to hear half the shit said because I've been too busy working.
You got your gator?
Real life. That's what counts.
No, that's not the one you want.
This drama shit, it doesn't pay the bills.
Right, exactly.
His noodles are good as fuck.
Is that Asian?
Right, Cash.
Is it Asian?
I have never in my 35 years of life seen such
With steak, broccoli.
evilness or pettiness. Just the things I hear, like somebody using their kid, say that their kid's missing to get money, or just everything. I could never imagine
Right.
coming up with these lies, and then the whole other shit with Rennie. That's just crazy. Yeah, I don't even know what to think on that. But
I don't have an idea on that one. I totally missed what happened, and I have not been able to figure it out.
well, I think it's kind of like a topic that doesn't need to be on YouTube, but what I've heard is just crazy. The Tammy shit's disgusting. It's just when you think it can't get any lower, it does, and it's hard to see your friends hurt or taken advantage of or whatever.
Right.
People you care about. I haven't been on. Had to get a new computer. Oh yeah. Well, I'm glad you're on. Yeah, they've been on, Bless. They went on early tonight. Happen all the time. It's okay though. Not with them. I'm not talking about with them, but if I don't go live. Not that I couldn't go live while other people are live. I'm just saying. I try not to do that, so that's why. Diane is on Tuesday night. She's on Thursday night. She's on whatever other night. Hey, Mariah. And if Diane's not on, Katie's on. If Katie's not on, whoever else is on. So, but I miss everybody. I'm glad I'm on talking to you guys. I feel better. I've been in a shitty. I don't know. Just not talking to anybody. You get in that, like, I isolate all the time when I get in those funky moods. So just working and coming home and not talking to anybody makes you crazy.
Right.
I when you do it.
Huh?
I hate when you do it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, when you do what?
I don't understand why some people take social media to heart so much, make it so personal to the point of doxing or talking so bad. I know. I don't get it. Who has time for it? I could never sit and fucking look up people's information to dox them or constantly going after them. Who has time for that shit? I mean,
I don't get it.
and even if you do have time for that shit, why do you do it? You're how old? It's
Too
ridiculous.
old. You're too damn old.
I love you more, Cash. You're so sweet. Right. Your grandmas and fucking, if your kids or your grandkids got on here and seen the shit that you do, are you happy about that? Like, is that, like, when you pass away, is that what you want to leave behind for your kids or grandkids?
Right.
It's unbelievable.
You make it get worse every time.
Crystal, did you make anything out of your gift bag yet?
I did. It's in my it's on my makeup vanity. I have it holding all my nail files and shit.
That bag is fucking amazing. I love it.
I love that. Bless Amy keeps telling me she wants that bag, but I told her I'm gonna have to get Diane to get me to send me one for her.
For what? What did you say, Crystal?
A new beginning. Oh, shit, what did I just say? Oh, Blessed Inc. wants one too.
Oh, yeah. The bag.
Yeah. So I told her I have to get up with Diane and get Diane to send me one so we can get her one.
Right, Diane, I would too. I couldn't imagine getting on here like intoxicated and acting a fool or just hurting people and leaving that behind for people to see. I don't fucking know. I don't fit in with these crazy people.
I can't let it hurt me anymore. Ain't never worth it.
Sorry if my vaping's bothering anybody. If you're gonna hear it. Crystal told her about it and acknowledged that bag is cute. Where is Diane? I'm mad at Diane. I've DM'd her and she hasn't answered me in weeks. So if you're listening, Diane, screw you. The first time when I DM'd her and I had to keep telling her in the chat, hey, I DM'd you. And she's like, I have my notifications off. I'm so sorry. And she wrote me back and then I answered her back and she hasn't got back to me in weeks. What are you doing, Crystal?
Hold on. Okay. My phone was dying.
You're all blue.
I'm gone.
Oh, wait, it's me that's frozen.
Whoopsie.
Why am I frozen?
I was gonna say, I just switched my things. That's all I did.
My Hangouts is not responding. Am I back? I'm back, okay. That was weird. It was on my end. It was like frozen on me and saying it wasn't responding, but it's back now. Hey, hippie. Don't let your friends go on live streams drunk and make fools of themselves. Hey, fucking men. Why didn't they shut that down? Ugh.
Who was it? Oh, never mind. I know.
Maybe that's normal to them. I don't fucking know, but yuck. I could never. Never. Oh my god.
Oh my god, Amanda, would you kill me if I ever did that?
I would shut my shit down or fucking eject you from this thing. Like,
I mean, at least I can act well behaved when I drank.
no way. Oh my god.
I had to turn my camera off because I'm about to seriously mukbang this food I have in front of me.
What do you
and
eat?
I don't want to be mean to nobody.
Just
Do
me
what?
loud. What are you eating?
I'm eating Noodles and Company. I have the parm chicken, some type of Alfredo. It's got tomatoes, spinach, and mushrooms. I got garlic bread, and Ryan has some type of Japanese bowl. Japanese pan noodles.
So yeah, I've been doing keto since July 4th. I lost 30 pounds, but the past week I've been really bad, cheating. I got to get back on it. God, it's just been a horrible week. Hippie, we didn't get to go because my parents' house burnt down. We had to cancel the vacation. Well, hopefully next year. Yeah, I was doing really good, but it's been a rough week, so I've just been eating and cheating. So I need to get back in the swing of things tomorrow. Tomorrow's a new day.
Always, always.
Wes said she took a big hit off her vape and burped, and no cloud came out until after she burped.
Nah. Nice.
So anyways, what's new, guys? What do you want to talk about?
Anything? Anything at all?
Anything, I'm down.
What's going? Come on, piano.
Panner.
Good
Come
talk
on, Panner.
Yeah, it did suck, Hippie. We were all looking forward to it, but hey, shit happens, you know. At least they refunded my mom the down payment of the condo. They weren't gonna because it was like if you cancel 14 days, you have like until 14 days to cancel. If you cancel, if there's only 13 days left, 12 days, anything under 14, you don't get refunded. And it was 12 days. When we had to cancel, my mom's house burned down. But we told them the circumstances of what happened and shit like that, and they refunded the money, which was great. That's funny, bless.
So, Mayo, you want to laugh?
Absolutely.
You won't believe what I'm over here using right now.
Are you using your chopsticks?
I got chopsticks, but I got a chopstick buddy.
You did not.
Hold on.
What is wrong with you, lady?
What happened?
You guys didn't know.
She's using kid chopsticks.
It's shut.
They're the kind that don't actually come apart. They're spring-loaded. It helps
No.
them learn how to use them.
It's got a little piece that you clip on.
Well, yeah, I mean, but it's still got a mechanism that helps them move so that they don't come apart.
Yeah.
You're ridiculous.
Oh, it wasn't my money, Diana. It was my mom's.
I don't know how to use chopsticks.
But yeah,
But I'm determined.
because she needed it for sure. My family went through 2 fires before. It is the worst I've ever, like, we've never had to go through anything like that. It's just crazy. In a blink of an eye, everything's gone. Crazy. My mom was just here the other day while we were emailing the bank lady, and she's like, it's so weird. Like, we had 2 of everything. Like, if you needed tape, they had tape. If you had needed a pen, they had pens coming out the yin-yang. And she's like, you go to get something now, we don't have it. They did. Like, they had everything. And then, all right, my mom and my stepdad got divorced when my brother was...
You're ridiculous.
I don't know. Years ago, they got divorced. And my stepdad had a house, a littler house, somewhere else in town. And...
Wait, what?
He was going to rent it out. Like, he buys really crappy houses that are, like, on the tax market or whatever, and then fixes them up and rents them out. So anyways, they decided to get a divorce, and he said, you can have, to my mom, you can have the big house on Irving Street that burnt down, and the car if you don't take me for child support. So my mom stayed in the big house, and he went to live at the little house that he had just bought to fix up to rent out. So anyways... My mom couldn't afford the big house a couple years later, so then they switched houses. My mom was living in the little house, and he went to the big house on Irving Street, the one that burned down. Well, a couple years later, my mom wanted to quit. Her dad passed away, and they sold his house. And there's 6 of them. 6 kids had to split the money. So with that money, she wanted to quit working and go to take her CNA class. Well, she had a little extra money to live on. So that's when she moved back in with Doug and went and got her CNA and then got her LPN and blah, 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 blah. So anyways, they're not together. They're not married. But that's how, I don't know if any of that made any sense, but I forgot what I was saying to begin with. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, God.
Having a little bit of a dementia moment over there.
Why was I talking about that? What was I going to say?
I don't know. You were responding to someone in the chat.
Oh, why they had 2 of everything. Like why they had two pairs of scissors or 2 tapes or whatever the fuck. Anyways. Because when my mom was here saying that, now they don't have anything, and it's weird because they always said if they needed something, there was always something. That's why I started the story. Anyways, the house was in Doug's name, and it was his insurance money. And my mom's not staying up at that house with them. That's why she's getting another house in town. They're not married. It's not like they're just now divorcing and separating, living separate. My mom just moved in with him a few years ago to go to school and shit. Oh my gosh. I'm getting tired, guys. I'm just rambling.
You're fine.
You're good.
If you want some energy, you can laugh at Crystal for using baby chopsticks.
I don't even know how to use chopsticks, so I ain't laughing at nothing.
Oh my god. Hold on. I'll show you the ones you would have trouble with, Crystal. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back.
I cannot use chopsticks.
Yeah, but now I'm sitting here with this Caesar salad thinking, yeah, these chopsticks ain't doing this.
Why are you using chopsticks?
It's the noodles restaurant. That's what they do. It's like their thing.
That shit is not responding. It won't let me click over to Twitter. It won't do nothing. What the hell's going on? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. And then you got Blessed Ink making fun of me saying that I've got it upside down. So I checked it like 3 times to make sure I had it on correctly.
Okay, let me show you. So here's the thing. Lots of places have, lots of Asian countries, most every one of them have different chopsticks. So China's chopsticks are shorter than Japan's, but they're both the round and usually wood. But Korean chopsticks are usually flat and metal because they don't actually use chopsticks to eat their rice. They eat their rice with a spoon because it usually goes in their soups, or they eat it with something else. So let me show you these, which are the staple in our house. So these are Korean chopsticks. They're flat.
Oh my gosh, I can't get my hangouts out. Come on. You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Can the chat hear me? What the fuck is going on? Okay, now I can see.
So these are Korean chopsticks.
Okay.
They're always metal, and they're flat. Okay. So they become a little bit harder to control because they're flat. But these are meant to be held up higher towards the top, and then you just use them. The key is not move the bottom one and just move the top one.
I have no idea how to use them.
That's it. Okay, you take the other one like you're holding a pencil, right? You just hold it like...
How do you eat rice with chopsticks?
Well, these are not designed to eat rice with. They actually come with a spoon that's a little bit longer than this, which I love, actually. Oh, I have one right here because I was eating earlier. Oh, there go my hairspray.
You're stalled out again. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with my hangouts. Oh, now okay, now I can see.
This spoon comes with it. This is what you'll get at any restaurant you go to. Yeah. You'll get chopsticks and a large spoon, which are a dream to eat with. And then, so all you do is you hold the chopstick, the first one, the bottom one, like this, kind of crook it in your thumb, like right here. And then you put the other one on top and just use your 2 fingers right here. Keep the bottom one still and just move the top one. See? And then when you eat rice with the normal chopsticks, you would do it. Actually, I have some somewhere. Anyway, you would just, I have some Japanese ones. Hold on. Because Cash gave them to me when she went to the Japans.
Cash is such a sweetheart.
I know the stuff she sent me. I was like, I wanted to cry. It was all amazing. Okay, so Japanese chopsticks. The Japanese word, you will be so proud of me, Cash. The Japanese word for chopsticks is hashi. I still remember that. So if you compare, where did my other ones go? These are Japanese chopsticks. They're a lot longer than Korean chopsticks, and also longer than Chinese chopsticks. So when you use these, oh, it's been a while since I've used round ones. Okay, so you would just take the rice like this on the side. You would grab it from the side. But the difference is they use sticky rice, so it would actually come in a clump, so it would be easier to pick up.
I was always wondering how you eat rice with chopsticks.
Yeah, they use sticky rice, and it's incredibly easier to pick up because it clumps. And then you don't have any trouble with it. Hope no one saw that.
Good night, Don.
Oh my gosh.
I'm out here still filling with these chopsticks, but my
Hi, Cash. Look,
Google
Cash,
just
look.
froze.
This is the Korean word for Tokyo. It says Tokyo. It's so awesome. She went to Japan and found me like a guide in Korean.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Boom. I'm totally failing at this, just so you know. But I'm trying.
Like, Cash, did you realize what this says? This says Tokyo, and then underneath it, it says
Frozen. Damn it.
Yeah, it says Handguide. So it says Tokyo Hand Guide. Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Oh my gosh, getting crazy DMs.
Who's getting crazy DMs?
And why do I keep freezing?
You're not freezing to me.
My computer is. I can't do anything.
Oh, your computer is.
Why are you getting crazy DMs? My shit's frozen. Like, it keeps, like, locking up.
Mine doesn't. Good mythical morning. Yes, I have. I used to be really obsessed with Japan, and I mean, that was like, wait a minute. This drag box has an incredible magnet to keep the battery door on, and it's just attached to my chopsticks. That's great. Okay, but Amanda?
What?
You good?
You okay?
No.
What's wrong?
I can't find my Hangouts. Everything's frozen.
I thought she was going to say, no, someone's threatening me or something, but no, she can't find her Hangouts. She was so serious about this.
She said I keep getting crazy DMs and then got real silent. Don't do that shit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You got me over here having a panic attack, and my shit's frozen.
Damn it. I lost everything. I lost it all. My screen went black.
Your screen went black?
Yeah. Well, no. It went to the home screen with like all the fucking. Okay, now it's back. Hold on. What is wrong with my computer?
I don't know. Mine's like waked out 3 times on me.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, guys. If anybody's chatting, I don't see it. The chat's frozen.
We were just wondering if you were okay because you said your DMs and then you went quiet.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay. Just stupid.
So, by the way, I did blessing. I looked. The little thingy goes on the bottom. See, I feel like my screen is not.
Blue James, who are you asking about what state? My job is incredible, Cash. I love working at a vape store. My paycheck does not love me working at a vape store.
Sorry. I'm totally trying to not eat.
Cash said,
I love my new job, Cash.
What are you doing now?
I work in a restaurant.
Nice. You waiting tables?
Huh?
Tips. I love tips.
I get paid really, really good. Extremely amazing benefits with this company. And they told me I can climb really fast working with them. So I'm like, yeah, I'm good.
Well, good.
Amanda, you still here? Nope. Amanda got kicked.
Oh, no.
Yep. I don't know how long I can keep it live for.
Come back, Amanda. She might just be restarting her stuff. She's frozen. Restart your computer, Amanda. Hurry, you have 5 minutes.
I'm trying to hack it.
We are meant to go to Korea Christmas of 2019. We're going to try to spend 2 weeks there.
So hopefully we will be able to afford the insane airfare. So yes, I can't wait. I can't wait to go to Itaewon, and I kind of want to go to Daegu because that's where one of my boys is from. I want to see his hometown because I'm a grown ass woman, and I want to go to a lot of places in Korea. I can't wait. It'll be amazing.
All right, we're waiting on you, Amanda. Brian is sitting here playing his Fortnite.
Yeah.
I just cannot get into this game.
I don't like Fortnite. I love PUBG, but I can't stand Fortnite.
I don't know. I try and I'm just like, nah. And then it just really baffles my mind to watch these grown ass men prancing around in these skins that they wear. Like the one he's got on right now is a black suit with a guy holding a spatula with a backpack with a dog in it. And I'm just sitting here going, this just makes no sense to me. You're chopping down trees with a humongous spatula.
Yep.
I get it, but I don't.
It's a ridiculous game that I do not enjoy. Oh no, what are you doing? Stop. No.
What?
Crystal, stop chomping.
Oh.
Thank you.
That was a big ass crouton.
Oh. We're probably going to get kicked.
This is like the first real meal we've got to sit down and eat in a long time. So we're just like, oh my God.